Pass a drug test or get no welfare check.
State lawmakers will vote on that legislation in the House this week.
Katie Collette looked into this controversial vote. And Katie, I mean, for many people, it seems pretty cut and dry. You do drugs, you get no taxpayer money.
Right, but I'll have to tell you, an overwhelming number of our viewers do seem to support this legislation. However, some I spoke with say they think it's terrible and worry about what it could do to innocent children who need to eat and go to school. This bill sparking much debate. It proposes drug screenings for those applying for and currently on welfare. It states screenings happen periodically, but no more than every 6 months. If you fail a drug test, you're ineligible to receive welfare benefits for a period of 12 months.
That's horrible. What about the children? You know, because you can't even feed your kids off of this anyway.
Tiffany Woff used to be on welfare, and she's stunned the bill made it this far.
It's about the children. Don't nobody want to be on welfare anyway.
Her friend Samuel, though, sides with the legislation.
Well, I think they should, to make sure that the money is being used in the right way. You know, it's a lot of cases where probably that the money is not being used in the right, so they should test.
Delegate Lionel Spruill of the 77th District vows to fight the bill, saying it picks on one group of people and tests them for drugs for no good reason.
You have no clue. No one has said I'm taking drugs. No one suspects I'm taking drugs. The only reason I'm testing because I receive welfare benefits. That's a problem.
In Norfolk, Sid Dingman of the Salvation Army calls the legislation a double-edged sword.
The good is that folks who would be identified as needing some help might get those referrals that they might not otherwise get. The other part is it might take away from the immediate needs of families.
Needs like food, childcare, and bills. If the legislation passes, Dingman says those who help those in need should be prepared.
For us, it would our doors would be flooded. That I know.
Now, it's important to mention the bill does state if welfare is stripped from one person because of drug use, someone else in their home can receive the welfare payments if they're eligible. Also, if someone does fail a drug test, they're required to complete a drug treatment program before being considered for reinstatement. A vote on this legislation is slated to happen at some point before week's end. Katie Collette, 10 on your side.
Now, if you want to take a look at this entire bill, it is posted on our On Politics site. Just visit wavy.com to find the link. Then, speaking of wavy.com, our Facebook page, it lit up with comments when we posted this story. There are over 300 right now. Michael says, I totally agree with drug testing. Too many people cheat the system. But Crystal is concerned about the plan. She wonders what's in place to help the children of the people who have a drug addiction.